We've put out a comprehensive strategy for how we're planning to monetize our assets in the Cabora Bassa Basin. So we have a short, medium and long-term vision for how we see this unfolding and bringing it to market. From the early stage and pilot scheme monetisation, we're looking at a gas-to-power project for the Eureka gold mine, which is around 50 kilometres away from us, one of the biggest gold mines in the country. We're looking at potentially doing that from Makuyu 2 as part of an extended well test, and that would deliver gas to power and provide us a proof of concept of being able to monetise gas. Gas to power in our part of the world and where we are located in Zimbabwe is very strategic because we can connect it up into the Southern Africa power pool, which then we can deliver not only all over the country, but all over the region as well. So it becomes very flexible in its ability to monetize, because you're not fixed via a pipeline to deliver it to one customer. You've got a multitude that you can deliver it to, and it's also in a market that is very short of power at the moment, so there's no shortage of end users. From there, we're really scaling up the next parts of our project for the bigger, fuller field developments, which would be in the form of a large-scale gas-to-power project. Once we get the infrastructure in place out of the valley and into the rest of the country in the form of pipelines, that would be delivering pipe gas to industrial users such as Sable Chemicals and other industries in the country who will benefit from using gas in their feedstock. Again, it's one of these key enablers that we see in economies, and there's a huge industrial demand for gas. In Zimbabwe, there's just no gas to meet it, or there hasn't been until now. In addition to the natural gas demand, we've also got quite a significant stream of LPGs, liquid petroleum gases, that we'll be able to monetize as well, which we get as a byproduct when we produce our gas stream. There is a big market for LPGs, not only in Zimbabwe but in the rest of the region. Around 70 million kilograms of LPGs were imported last year into Zimbabwe, and that's used every day in cooking and heating, and so you're now able to provide products that are locally derived and indigenous, as opposed to importing them, has got great economic benefits, and it's much better for the environment as it replaces firewood for cooking, and much healthier as well for everyone. In terms of farm out partners and who we'd like to partner with in our licenses in the future are like-minded companies who see the strategic value of this asset and also want to move at the same speed that we have been moving at, because we see an immense opportunity to bring these to market relatively quickly, and then also to have complementary skill sets. So I think we've been very good at de-risking a very frontier basin and delivering 2 discoveries from the first 2 wells in a basin, which is a very rare feat. Our personnel in the company have experience in the development field. Invictus as a company doesn't, and so we need to build up that capability, but we can absorb that through partnering with other companies as well for the future work programs. We have approached our farm out from where we're quite flexible in what we can do in terms of dividing up the licenses and the work program. We've been very busy in the background prepping data rooms and taking people through them, and expecting to bring in a partner which will help us manage our equity in the license and also our future cost exposure as well, and bring some additional skills to the table that we're going to need in the future from a development perspective and going into production. In summary, it's been a very busy period for Invictus, and it's been an exciting few months putting all of this together, and we're looking forward to an exciting next stage of our journey as we move towards bringing energy security to Zimbabwe.